I don't know if you can see it in my eyes. I did not get any sleep last night. Lately, it doesn't matter what time of the day that I go to sleep. I went to sleep at like 5 in the morning last night. I wake up at 10 o'clock, no matter what time. Unless if I go to sleep at like 8 or 9, I'll wake up at 3 in the morning. If I go to sleep at 1, I'll probably wake up at like 9:30. Dude, my sleep schedule is so inconsistent. I bought one of those OtterBox cases for my iPhone. Yeah, that's right, you know, iPhone, typical stuff. Because I was filming some footage one day, like I think a month and a half ago, out in downtown Cleveland of like the dockyards, because you know downtown Cleveland has a lot of shipping yards, dockyards, for boats and stuff. And I had my phone on a tripod with like this little phone attacher thing that you put it in, and the wind decided that my phone was no longer allowed to stay in that on that tripod. It completely knocked it off, so it fell like, I don't know, 15 feet to the ground face first. Probably got one of those OtterBox cases for my iPhone. My other one was a cheap like leather one that I got off of, I don't know, Wish or some shit. Concrete will never conquer me again. I'm your god now. So the new Master Duel update finally dropped, and holy cow, it is I'm so excited for another broken engine to be introduced to this godforsaken game, where every engine that is banned in every form of this game IRL is completely allowed. Now, there are a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh people on the Master Duel Reddit, on the main Yu-Gi-Oh sub Reddit, that will tell you, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh has always been about power creep. It's always been broken. Bro, Yu-Gi-Oh has never been this insane in one sitting. You can't tell me otherwise. There are so many broken cards in this game that are banned in real life for a legitimate reason. Every time I hear the argument, Yu-Gi-Oh has always been about power creep, you shouldn't go back to the old formats, there's nothing different. Dude, that is the most bullshit two-faced lie I've ever heard in my life. I watched so many games of solitaire where a guy who's just beating his meat in a corner in his little fucking house, he's building this full negate board where I am not allowed to play the game. If we go back to things like GOAT format, you know, there are a lot of powerful cards, but games weren't just solidified by the first turn every single time. There was counterplay. There was using your power card strategically. It was like using a power weapon in Halo. You use it strategically. You don't just throw it in there. Nowadays, dude, there's so many negates. You play a card, there's hand traps. You don't have hand traps. Your opponent sets up an entire board that doesn't let you play the game. If you overextend and set up an entire board, now we have monsters that just wipe your entire board free. Like, there's no real interaction in Yu-Gi-Oh, and you can't tell me otherwise. New packs are out. We got the adventurer stuff. I mean, I'm looking forward to this kind of because, you know, all right, hear me out. I know I just threw a bitch fit about hating on, well, you know, hating on all of how crazy modern Yu-Gi-Oh is. But I mean, it's in the game. I'm going to use it. I don't have a fucking choice at this point. This game is kind of annoying, and it is what it is. So we've got all of the adventure stuff. We've got Water Enchantress of the Temple. Can I just say, dude, I love blue hair anime girls. Don't judge me. Green hair ones are top tier for me, but blue hair anime girls are something else. Was Apex Avian not in the game already? So we've got all the new stuff. We're looking for all the adventurous stuff. I'm surprised Small World is actually a super rare. I remember reading a Reddit comment saying it was a rare. I guess that guy was just trolling. Here we go. Let's jump right into it. Let's see what we pull. 10 packs. I got 2,000 gems and a wet dream. First pack. Give me the sauce. Please God, give me the sauce. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, Floowandereeze. All the birds are in this set too. These are all the cards that I hate. Floowandereeze are an extremely annoying archetype to play against. They just basically take your turn and turn it into your opponent's turn, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, we got one of the new Evil Twin cards, Evil Twin Lila. Wait, is this new? Or is this a reprint? I don't remember. I don't know shit about, I just skipped everything. My bad. So we did end up pulling Wandering Griffin Rider with this very, very sleek foil around it. But I mean, I don't know if I really want this. We've got the ultra rare points now to break down in order to make like the Water Enchantress and stuff. But the Thieves, one of the spell cards is also in ultra rare too. Okay, I won't skip it this time. That was a mistake. Yo, I didn't mean to hit skip that time. Yes, Utopia double, or whatever Utopia card that is. Please slash me into some good cards. Huh? Okay, another supernatural danger zone. All right, we've only got these 10 packs left, brother. I don't like if we don't pull anything out of here. Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. We're crafting everything, I guess. Nothing out of that one. That's perfectly okay. Happens to the best of us. Oh, are we evolving here? Is this Pokemon? Yeah, let's go. Of course, the card that's flashy is Evil Twin GG Easy. That's literally just Yu-Gi-Oh! GG Easy. Next pack, what are we gonna pull today? I feel so insulted. GG Easy was the flashy card. Another Sue ship. I saw a video from one of the big Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTubers. He spent like $100 on these packs. I'm just like, dude, I wish I had that kind of disposable income for a digital card game. I barely make it through with the real life game. We're pulling all the Floowandereeze cards. I guess we're just playing Floowandereeze at this point. All right, what you got for me this time? Because I wanted to play Phantom Knights, but I don't have all my Phantom Knight cards anymore. I wanted to play Phantom Knight Adventure, Phantom Knight Adventure, or whatever you want to call it. But I don't have all my points for it anymore. I broke down so many cards for the deck because I don't have the money to throw into this game. I also just have not had interest in playing ranked lately because everything's been Sword Soul. All right, we're pulling everything but the adventure stuff that we're looking for. But I mean, what do you expect? 80% of the adventure cards are all ultra rares. So I mean, yeah. Small World, that's a solid pull, I guess. Thank you, game. I'm so excited to pull Advanced Draw. As we sit back at an ultra rare and next 10 pack purchase. All right, so this is everything that we pulled. We pulled one ultra rare out of all of these. I'll be right back. We somehow came into possession of 3,500 gems. I don't know what the hell happened. But anyway, moving forward, let's go ahead and open up the rest of these packs. Honestly, I think we're just gonna probably skip through everything. Because if we sit here for the next 10 minutes just opening packs, it's gonna take 10 years. Let's see what we get. Yeah, these are the ultras I've been looking for. Magic-y Dragon. Jesus Christ. Let's skip through this one. All right, we got the Water Enchantress. That's pretty nice. Everything else is a super rare. We're gonna have so many super rare points, dude. We did pull the Evil Twin's Trouble Sunny, which I heard is pretty broken. What does this card even do? Quick effect. You contribute this card's special summon up to one Key Sickle. Dude, how do you pronounce these names? Key Sickle and up to one Lilla. Key Sickle and Lilla. Monster from your graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard and send one Evil Twin monster from your hand, deck, or face from the field to the graveyard. Send one card on the field to the graveyard. You can only use each effect of this once per turn. It's kind of nutty. You could just send something from your grave. That's pretty cool. And then for the last set, we pulled the Rite of Aramasir. All right, so that's the spell card that we need. We only need one more copy because this card is actually semi-limited right now. And I think we might have a decent amount of stuff to craft the rest of the Phantom Knight cards. I don't remember if they are all ultra rares or super rares. But if the majority of them are super rares, then we should be okay. We pull Faithful Adventure. Okay, so we don't have to craft that because I think you only run that at one anyway, if I recall. It's been so long since I actually played IRL Yu-Gi-Oh! I straight up do not remember what the adventure like builds of decks were. Last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Despia was just becoming like extremely popular. So I can't wait to go Uber Eats today, man, because I'm about to make that. I'm about to go make back all that random income that I got on the packs. Alrighty, everybody. So let's do a little bit of theory crafting here. This is some build that I stole off of some random dude on the game's deck site or whatever. Let's go right into dismantling some extra stuff. All right, everything's dismantled. Let's just go ahead and get to crafting. We did not. Oh yeah, we did get this. Okay. All right, so that's everything that's been broken down pretty much. Let's go ahead and craft the two cards that we legitimately need. We need that. We need the equip spell too. I don't know if that's a rare. Okay. They really said we're making everything an ultra rare but one card. Good luck, brother. Okay, and then let's go ahead and craft you. All the way. We're starting to run low on materials already. Oh man. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we need Turgai for this whatsoever. I was in the process of building Salaman grades, but I realized it's honestly just a waste of time. Like, we're just gonna stay fuck that and just... I'm not gonna build Salaman grade. It is not worth it right now. All right, everybody, this is the part of the video where I go net decking on YouTube. I'll be right back.
Gotcha, bitch!
Do we have any more that we can dismantle? I'm going through my entire collection here. Just dismantling all of my favorite cards in the game. Oh, Jesus. Yep. We're going to get rid of our Dark Law. We're going to get you. RIP, Malicious Bane. This hurts. This hurts my soul. So after 10 minutes of legitimate deck crafting and just trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with this deck, we don't have any of the live twin cards anymore. I broke all of them down so I can get some more of the super rares and stuff. I miss when Yu-Gi-Oh cards used to look like this. Like, they had this kind of rigid old art style. By the way, RIP Kazuki Takahashi. By the way, I truly do miss when Yu-Gi-Oh had this ultra rigid art style. I miss it a lot. Don't get me wrong, nothing really wrong with modern Yu-Gi-Oh art style, but it doesn't hit the same, man. We can literally add Utopic Draco Future and its counterpart, which is what? Utopic Future. We either add that or we add Arc Rebellion and Siege Dragon. I think we're gonna go with Arc Rebellion, because I'm a little bit more familiar with that. I'm gonna have to play with it, play around with it, just get a bit of fun out of it, get used to the adventure engine pretty much. I'll probably hop into some, I don't know, some solo games, practice with it a little bit before I hopped into rank, because we don't have a casual playlist to test anything out. I could hop into, I guess, hold like a duel room or something, but those dueling rooms are so unstable, it's not even funny. All right, that's it. I broke my back, I broke my bank account, I broke all my gems, and I broke my favorite decks down to build this deck. Konami,